With all the latest on big ideas, gym meets and Sport Relief 2016, I'm Dan and you're watching this week's Newsbite. If you're creative and love a challenge, Big Ideas by Santander might be what you're looking for. Santander want answers to the big questions on semantic research, online banking and digital authentication. There's a £20,000 prize fund on offer for coming up with the best solution. To find out more and to apply, check the links in the description. We now go over to Jessica for this week's Society Scoop.
Fancy a good night out with raucous music? Bandstock are selling tickets for Rocksoft, a club night happening at Bar 13 on the 1st of December. The night will feature One Click Malice and Valia performing live, as well as a club DJ playing rock and indie anthems. It all kicks off at 9 p.m. If you're interested, flash tickets are selling at a price of £3.50, but hurry, they're selling very fast. The ticket link will be in the description below. That's it for this week's Society Scoop. Party on, Dan.
Fans of Jim Al-Khalili will be pleased to know that the popular series of Jim Meets interviews returns tomorrow. This week's interview, Jim speaks to current Surrey academic and founding partner of the School of Veterinary Medicine, Noel Fitzpatrick. The interview will include Noel's background, career pioneering techniques and personal life. Tickets for students are £6 and can be bought via the link in the description. The event starts at 7 p.m. in the Rick Medlick building. We'll now head over to this week's Sports Bite.
Thanks, Dan. Team Surrey's success streak may be losing a little bit of momentum, but we've still got some great scores and some brilliant sportsmanship all round. Firstly, with the men's fencing team beating Bath 129 to 114. Then over to table tennis, we've got the men's team beating Imperial 12 to 5, and the women's team beating Brunel with double their score, 8 to 4. So well done to both of those teams. Then we've got the lacrosse women's team beating Reading 11 to 10, quite a close game there. And then the women's netball team with an even tenser, closer game against Reading, 27 to 6. So well done to both of those teams as well. And then the Kent squash team were clearly so scared of our men, so they just didn't turn up with a walkover there. So that's all. Keep going, Team Surrey. Back over to you, Dan.
There's still a chance to get involved in the Guildford Sports Relief Mile organising committee. Over the last 6 years, the Guildford Sports Relief Mile has raised over £80,000 for charity, and the union is offering an exclusive chance to be involved in the organising committee. This committee will be planning and organising the event on the day. To find out more information about the event itself and the interview process, check the link in the description. If you have any specific queries, please contact Maddie Thomas using the email address on screen. We'll now go over to a new section of our Newsbite, Question of the Week.
Are you aware of the Guildford Sports Relief Mile?
Because it's a charity, I think maybe it seems a little bit very meaningful and interesting.
If you're looking for a trim this autumn, look no further than Modern Men Barbers, located in the Enterprise Studio in between Unitemps and Santander. They can cut your hair on Tuesdays and Wednesdays from 11 a.m. till 7 p.m, and students only need to pay £12. That's all for this week's Newsbite. I've been Dan and you've been watching Stag TV.